Good morning, my dear students. Welcome for the online class of 9th standard. So today we are going to discuss about one of the important chapter in the part of sociology. So today we are going to discuss about the first lesson of sociology. The name of the lesson is family. So my dear students, already you know what is a family because we are living together with our parents. So due to that, a family concept each and everyone you come to know. So in a family, so we are going to live together with our parents, grandparents, uncle, aunt. Means all blood relative peoples living together is called as a family. And family is a basic unit of the society. Without family, there is no society. So due to that, the society is going to be included by number of families. So according to the meaning of family, so this family word is derived from the Latin word famulus. What is the meaning of famulus here? To serve. To serve means so taking care or protecting others in a family is called as a serving. So parents are going to love, they are going to take care and they are going to protect their children. If the children's grown up, what they will do? They will also protect their parents as well as the next generation. So this time there is a correlation and so there is a adjustment and cooperation is there in a family. So these are some kind of so the system of a family we come to know. And family is going to be determined by the kinship. Kinship means what here? So blood relation. And it includes some kind of a responsibility also. Because after when we are a children, so our all mischiefs are going to be enjoyed, observed and also nurtured by the parents. And when we grown up, so we are also going to get some responsibility in a family. So this time, so how to live in a family, how to live in a society, that all kind of information, so we are going to learn from the family itself. That's why there is a one famous proverb. So what the proverb is going to say? Which is the first school in your life? House. Who is the first teacher in your life? Mother. Because they are going to introduce to the world. They are going to introduce you to the society. So that's why so the family is a basic fundamental unit of the society that clearly we come to know. So today we are going to discuss about the characteristics of a family. What are the characteristics of the family? I have written on the board. What are the first? Which is the first one? Family is a universal. Universal means you go either make investigation or analyzation in India or in abroad. So the family system is all over the world is the same. So means so mother, father along with their children, everyone are going to live in the same kind of system all over the world. That's why family is a universal. So there is a parents with children or without children, they are going to live. So means here, so family means not only four members, not only a blood relatives, maybe the couples means father and mother. That small unit is also considered as a family itself. So now it is universal. Without the parents, without the couples, without the spouse, so you cannot imagine the family. So due to that, so the family is considered as a universal. It is a basic unit of all the social activities. So I told you, so without the family, you cannot introduce to the society, you cannot introduce to the nature. Because parents will bring up their children and they teach us how to behave with our neighbors, how to consider them in a relation and how to react with them, that everything we are going to learn. So we are living in a family first, then we are going to be attached with our neighbors too we are going to be attaching with our street members, either may it is a village or a town or a city like this. So we are going to introduce from the family to other institutions of the society. Now we are going to discuss another one point. It is the responsibility and the accountability. So when you born in a family, it is your duty to respect your parents, to listen their words, and it is your duty to take care of them in the future, or maybe in some situations. So to love our family is all kind of a responsibility. So the family is going to introduce. Suppose if you grown up and get married, so what kind of a responsibility you are going to take? You are going to see your own children, you are going to look after your parents' wants and so likes, so that all kind of a responsibility automatically it comes when you are going to live in a family. This kind, so the family teaches how to behave here and how to adjust, how to cooperate, how to support to live in a family. That we are going to win. So supporting for the other institutions of a other institutions of a society. Now it is bringing up and nurturing. So you are not going to be learn everything before the birth. You are going to learn everything after the birth. Who is going to guide you? Who is going to teach you? So your mother, either your father, either your blood relatives are going to introduce so you to the world, and they are going to make you so day by day to develop your language, develop your characters, so that everything they are going to support and teach us social behavior. So with all the people you are not going to behave in the same attitude. Your attitudes with your parents are different. Your attitudes of teachers with teachers is different. Where if your neighbors are there, how to behave with them, that your attitudes are going to change. How you are going to learn this one? Either may copying how your parents are going to act in a society, either you are going to observe in day-to-day life how the peoples are going to interact, how they are going to communicate. This all observing through, we come to know how man can live with the society. So these kind of social behaviors we are going to learn by the society or by the family itself. Social behavior, for example, one a system you can take. Do all human beings are going to have a same kind of a tradition? No. So the female tradition is different and the male tradition is different. So their dress codes is different, our dress codes is different. Due to the modernity now we are going to copy, but most you can define, most you can understand the behaviors of the women and the behaviors of the men. So how a man should react in a society, how a woman should react in a society, what are their responsibility, what are these people responsibility. So these are all we are going to learn by the family itself, or through family we are going to understand. And next one is we are going to come instruction and the tradition. For example, suppose if you are going to worship any festival, either may you take the Ganesha festival, either may you take any your village fair, or maybe any kind of any puja, whenever you are going to worship. So during that time your own knowledge through you are not going to worship that. You are going to take, or you are going to be guided by the seniors of your family members. How to make puja, at what time you have to celebrate, how you want to invite your relatives, how you want to invite the neighbors. That some system will be there. Even in the time of marriage, so how to conduct the marriage, so what are all the traditions are there, that everything we are going to be instructed by the old generation, or maybe our seniors, or maybe by the grandparents, like this. So the instructions how to follow the tradition, how to develop the culture, that everything a child is going to learn by the family itself. Like this, some important characteristics of the family about we have understood. So now we are going to discuss about one more point. So there are types of families on the nature, and the three bases through we are going to divide so the family into three types: the sociologist and the anthropologist. They divided or classified the family on the basis of its nature three types. Which are that three important, so the points which it makes the family to be identified three types. One, the family is going to divide on the basis of kinship. Here kinship means what? Rakta Sambandha. So the blood relation through we are going to divide, that is one type of a family. And another one is on the basis of residency of a spouse. So how the parents are going to be brought up their children, through by giving a birth or by adopting. So on the basis of that also we are going to divide the family. And another one is by the nature of authority. So who is going to handle that family? Either a male or maybe a female. So on the basis of that also we are going to divide the family into three types. Which are the three important types of a family that I have written on the board? So one is matriarchal family, and second one is patriarchal family, and the third one is modern nuclear family. So my dear students, what is here matriarchal family? Matriarchal family means where the mother is head of the family, then every power and responsibility rather than the male in that family who is going to take female or maybe a mother. That kind of a family is called as a matriarchal family. So most of the families in the world are going to practice not the matriarchal family, we are going to see the patriarchal family. But some places in the world, in a tribal areas, either may one example Nayars in the Kerala, so that family is going to have the power under the female or in the mother. So here, after the death of the mother, the responsibility and the rights of property will not transfer to the male members in that family. It is going to transfer to the daughter, who is the elder daughter. She takes the responsibility of family to lead. So this kind of a family is called as a matriarchal family. And another one is patriarchal family. Most of the world, so from ancient time to present or modern time, we are going to see most of the family responsibility is going to be taken by the father. Means male members are going to have the power in the family. Means it is called as a patriarchal family. From Greece, Persians, either may Chinese, or maybe it is the Mesopotamia. This all civilization, when you are going to study briefly, you come to know the patriarchal family is the most popular and most practiced in the world. In India also present we are going to have most of the patriarchal family system. Under the patriarchal family, the responsibility is not much given for to the women, it is given for to the male. The right and property and the responsibility transfer from death of the father to so the elder brother, and the property is going to divide among the male members, not for to the female members. These kind of a family in the societies are going to be considered as patriarchal family. And another one is a joint family. What is a joint family? You come to know. Under the joint family, another one important, not joint family, it is called as modern nuclear family. Under the modern nuclear family, so on the base of nature of authority I told you, nature of authority true. So the family is going to divide here two types. One is nuclear family and another one is a joint family. What is a nuclear family or modern family? Means mother, father, son, daughter. It is called as a nuclear family. Sometimes, so the mother and father will also be considered as a nuclear family. So today in the world or most of in the countries, so the modern family is going to become very popular because it is small in size, it is having the very simple social control, and there is a much freedom in the family to enjoy, and it is also one of the modern technology science development through migration from one place to another place through what happens most modern nuclear family we are going to see. And modern nuclear family is becoming day by day so too much, so the wide, and also it is going to be followed by number of so the present generation. But before to that there was a joint family. The nature of joint family and the characteristics of the joint family about in the next class we are going to learn very detailed. So until so you should read the textbook properly. If you have any doubts so regarding to the three concepts, one is meaning of family and another one is characteristics of family and the types of family. So if you have doubt you can read through once the textbook. So if you cannot understand any concept, let me discuss that one in the next class. Until keep watching the video, so we are going to continue the lesson. So thank you for listening.